Oh, you have to love daylight savings time, right? I mean, get back from being gone for like a week and a half for a tournament. I set a time and realized, man, I should have backed it up another half an hour. This is great. I don't have to meet till 8 o'clock. And then next week comes. And it goes back to the way it was. So dumb. Anyway. Well, hello. I'm looking forward to today because, let me tell you, after that tournament, just catching a fish, maybe within the first 30 minutes, will be really neat. Because after a week of being in Texas and catching like a dink a day up until like the last 2 days in the tournament was tough emotionally. So we're looking forward to getting out here, and I don't care what fish comes up first. We're going to video it because I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, back here on my home turf, waiting on clients to get here. I'm going to get out here and put some bait in the boat and then go get started. It's supposed to be a very rainy day today, so a few spits coming down right now. But this is some conditions I haven't fished in months. Like, it's been hot and sunny. Occasionally there'll be some high clouds. This is going to be different today. Rainy, super low clouds, dark, much cooler. Water temp in the 2 weeks I've been out went way down, like 15 degrees or more. So be kind of interesting to see what's going on. I'm hoping it's got the fish kind of fired up, ready to go. Maybe finally that fall bite. Of course, last time we were out here we whomped a boat record monster, so I thought that was kind of like the start of things, so we'll see. But I'll be guiding today, and then 2 more days in a few days, back to back, and we're going to be chasing some flatheads specifically. The guy today wanted to go for flatheads, like he was hoping to lean it toward that. I just told him, I said, look, I've been catching some flatheads here. I'd rather do this than take a risk on another place that normally produces that wasn't the last time out, like it was really bad. So I'd rather go where you know you can catch fish. We might change tactics up a little throughout the day just to see what we could do to, kind of pinpoint flatheads a little bit better. With the water temp dropping, they ought to start firing off here for the fall. And each trip has been progressively been seeing more and more of them. Not those monsters yet, but more and more numbers. So there ought to be a few good fish starting to come along. So we're going to try here today, and then we're going to go down to my primary areas on, that'll be Monday. But having known what's going here and there, I can adjust the second day of that trip depending on what area is working better. So as the water temp falls, I'll start transitioning more from live to cut, but it's not quite cool enough to get down to cut, so we're going to mix it up. I got skipjack, we're going to get bluegill, we're going to cut, we're going to live, kind of mix it up. We'll do some drift and anchoring, see kind of what's going on. Like I said, today's a little bit different with the rain, the front moving in. It could be really good. I expect it to be better than the last trip out, which was hot and sunny, and 2 days of like, it was rough. And I thought that was rough until I went and fished Possum Kingdom Lake in Texas, and then I'm like, okay, that's rough. This here, even on a rough day, pretty good. So it was actually good to give us some perspective. You kind of get caught up in the routine of what you do day in and day out, and you judge things according to, how you did in the past, or how you've been doing up to that previous day, or so on and so forth, instead of realizing that every fishery is unique in its own way and its own patterns, and we're blessed no matter where you're at. If you're able to fish, you're blessed. And be thankful for what you've got where you've got it. In comparing this with that, it's like, yeah, this is, in my opinion, a better fishery. But out there in Texas, that's what you have. And all things considered, it's pretty good, because I compare it to what I used to fish in parts of Arizona, and it was like, wow, we got a lot of fish there compared to what we did in Arizona. So just one of those things that are kind of neat, and there'll be another video I'll be doing here just specifically on that tournament, some of these things, but thought I'd just kind of talk about that while I'm waiting here. Hopefully they find the place okay, and we'll see you out here on the water. Thanks. Okay, just real nice and gentle.
What it's like.
Alrighty, she's got a monster on. Third fish of the day, and it's a whomper daddy right here. Let me check the drag here. That's a little tighter than I like it. Okay. Now, it's hard telling if it's a monster blue or flathead. Yeah, you're just going to have to put a bend in the rod and kind of hold it. You'll kind of slowly start coaxing them up. Yep, you're getting it. Yeah, exactly. This is a big boy.
Got a good one, dude.
You ever caught big blues?
Mm-mm.
Might reel that one up a little bit. Might be dragging.
There's some break.
Ooh. Now, folks, we will say our last trip out here, we caught a 98. I ain't going to say this is that big yet, but
Feels like it.
eventually we'll work on... Yeah, you might want to just...
Reel this one up.
It might be a good idea. We'll just keep things clear here. Eventually we'll have to get that net ready. Got another one. I think we got another monster on.
Maybe. Another monster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's not that big, but...
The net's ready.
Okay.
Is he on there?
I think he is, yeah. What do you got on there?
Got the earth.
Oh, no.
We got bubbles.
Oh,
That's
no, we
usually
got fish on all rods.
Readjust.
You got bubbles.
Yeah, that bubbles is good. That means, number one, he's gassing off. Number
That's
two,
him?
he's big, yeah. Getting a little itchy here to see.
There's a flatty.
Yeah, got one flathead. Boy, look at the bubbles on that rascal. Oh, big flathead. Oh,
That's usually...
oh my goodness.
Babe,
Yeah.
yes, that's what we're looking for right there.
Big old flathead.
I keep bringing them up.
Yeah. Just, okay, hold.
It's getting crazy.
Look at the size of this puppy. We got him. We got him.
Jeez. Holy crap.
That's a tanker right there. Well, hey, we got a double on flatties right off the bat.
Awesome. Wow. It's a big one.
That one can eat this one.
Can you turn it so I can see his back?
Yeah.
That's goodness.
That is a good photo right there. Yeah. Well, let's, for grins and giggles, we'll weigh him.
Yeah. Okay, big boy. You off? Oh, yeah. There he goes. Goodbye, beautiful.
Man, that water's clear.
Come on, big guy.
Oh, you wanted it? Okay.
Just so he's alive.
One, too?
Well,
Leave it.
just the
the one.
bluegill.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's a scrapper.
Got us a whomper daddy.
Yeah, buddy. This is what we're here for, baby.
This ain't no little Winnie the Pooh piglet right here.
No, sir.
Ooh. Oh boy. What do we have? Well, when he buried that down, you knew right off the bat, like,
Yeah.
that takedown was classic of big fish. Now the question, blue or flathead?
Come on, baby.
You can do it. Whew. Whew. This gets you excited.
Yeah, man.
Ain't seeing no bubbles yet, though.
It's turning kind of like a blue does.
Yeah, it might be a big blue.
Which is, shit.
There it all went.
Everything I just gained, he took back, man.
That's more flathead
It might
type
be.
stuff,
Yeah,
but
it might be, dude. Which I will be fucking so happy. Sorry about the language.
beep.
Sorry.
It very well may be. Tell you what, I'm going to grab this rod. Okay, hold on to yourself. Get it out of the way. There we go.
Good stuff.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's a really good Mickey Mouse.
He's taking a off cross this way now, isn't he? We'll play Ring Around the Rosie. Right under the boat. We're just gonna get rid of that. This is serious.
Yeah, this is life right here.
In case you folks don't know, we's a little excited. Man, oh man, oh man.
This is a good cat, man. Good cat. Oh.
We're really setting in calm, like pretty
Calm water.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just all fish. That hit a little piece of skipjack. Ah. Start feeling it?
Oh yeah. Oh, look at this fucking flat. Sorry. Oh my God, look at them.
That was big old.
Big blue.
Yeah, that's big blue.
That's a big blue, man. Look at that. Hey. Oh, it's a big blue.
That's a whomper, Daddy.
That is freaking Moby Dick. Woo!
Yeah, that's a toad right there.
Yeah.
Let's go up the side if we can here with it. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, I got the rod here. I'm gonna release some line.
I appreciate you.
Got my foot on the handle. It's always nice if you can unhook them in the net like that.
Yeah, that's what I want to try to do. Yeah.
Whew. I'd say he'll go a tad over 10 pounds.
Look at that hook's in there. I can't even hardly find it. Let me bring him in, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll bring him up to the front there on the big part of the floor.
Man, when I first seen the color, it looked like it could have been flathead.
It's called a Whomper Daddy Blue Cat right there. Look at him. He was a good fighter. Whew. Yeah, that's a...
Alright, let's go for this, baby. Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. You ain't getting that in the South, son. Well, not my South, anyway. Hell yeah.
I wish I could get it tail out.
There we go. That's awesome.
You want to both get with it?
Yeah, maybe I can hold the tape.
Just give it a second. Just got a distraction there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get this over. Right up a storm.
All right.
You good?
It's number 16.
Mwah. Thank you. Blue.
It's a nice blue.
Thanks.
It's raining.
It was pulling drag real swell.
It's a good fish. May not be a monster, but it's a good one.
Yeah, no doubt. Trying to come to life.
Yes, sir. Rain and fish. We love it. It's no 5-pounder.
No doubt. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Good blue.
Yeah, man.
It's good blue. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna net. We're ready. We're ready. I got the arsenal here. Oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah, she is. You tired yet?
That's the fun. And you'll get tired.
There we go.
Cool. Phone's starting to get wet. We have definitely been on the fish today. Here she goes again. It just has been raining so hard I couldn't video. I can't do this, can't do that. I'm pretty sure though this is a pretty good one. Don't worry, you only got him 10 foot off the bottom. I know because of this. See him right there? 65 feet. We're hoping that another one goes down. We end up with like triples, but it's a good fish. Good fish. Ain't a thing wrong with this humdinger. She's working it up. I see it coming up here. We're using monster baits right now. We decided to just go big, go home, because we're about done.
Be a good way to finish the day.
Well, I thought that was it up there. Maybe that was something else. Ooh, flathead. Nice flathead. Oh, Dad. Oh, boy.
You want the net?
Oh, let's see here.
He is a fight.
Oh, that's a
Nice
beautiful fish.
flathead. Good job, baby. Oh, God, I love that fish, man. Aren't they awesome?
Beautiful.
Whoop, whoop.
Hold on. Come on. Folks, I don't know, it's a 70+ pound fish, along with one that's probably about 35 or 40. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.